Okay, go. Black is beautiful, shorty. Black is bold. Black is black, true, but black is gold. If God a color, I know she black for sure.
Black yo, look at that black yo.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So it is Tuesday, it's 10 o'clock, and I'm finna go to the mail room and pick up my package, and then I'm gonna probably just fix me some lunch. I bought this thing from Kroger's. It's like a salad kinda. Anyway, I'm gonna show you when I go heat it up. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna pick up my package. I'm gonna fix my lunch, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna talk to y'all while I eat my lunch, kind of like a little mukbang, kind of just update. Okay y'all, so I'm back, and yeah, the food that I got is just like, it looks like this, and it just has cauliflower, kale, kolabari, some type of vegetable, sweet potatoes, black beans with chipotle corn salsa, and shredded cheddar cheese. And it looks like this on a package. And I got this from Kroger, and this is what it looks like. Heat it up, yeah. So I had to add salt and pepper because this stuff was nasty, y'all. So I added salt and pepper, and then I just put hot sauce all over it because, you know, you can't go wrong with hot sauce. So I'm just gonna eat my food and talk to you about being a single parent in the military. Oh, another thing I like about this, so the cheese is real. It did melt. None of that processed cheese. So yeah, you're gonna have the first bites. Okay. Okay. It's not that bad. But yeah. Okay, so in my notes, I have a little list of topics that I want to speak on for this, because when I was coming, I thought it was gonna be like, oh well, I just signed over custody, and I'm speaking on the Army. I don't know any other branch's policy about single parents and joining and stuff like that. So I thought it was gonna be, oh, I sign over custody and then I get it back after AIT, which is your school training. Well, so yeah, first things first, I'm so hungry. First things first, you want to decide which branch you would like to go in. So like I said, I'm speaking on the Army, and then you want to decide if you want to go active, reserve, National Guard, or I think Coast is, I don't even know if Coast Guard and National Guard are the same. Anyway, so decide if you want to go active or reserve or National Guard, stuff like that. So if you're not going active, this video really won't apply to you, because all the things that I'm going through are for active duty military. So yeah, initially you would go into the recruiting office and you will tell them, oh, you want to join and stuff like that. And then, okay, I'm trying to find the right words to say this. Let's say it like this: if you are married, then you're good to go. Like, you just go to basic AIT, and then your family will come with you to your duty station. For me, y'all, I wasn't married or anything like that. So when I went to the recruiting station, he told me, oh well, you can't join active duty and have full custody or have custody of your child. So he told me I would have to just sign up with custody. It's gonna be temporary and stuff like that. But I'm thinking, that I was just signing over custody for basic and AIT, but no, it was just for the full contract. And my contract was 3 years and 22 weeks. So yeah. My contract was three years and 22 weeks. And I say that because this girl who's here at my duty station with me, she has a child, but she doesn't have her child with her. And she told me that her contract is, I think, 4 years. Her contract is 4 years, and she was able to get her child with her after AIT, but she didn't have any she couldn't pass her PT test. So they never gave her that favorable action to get her child with her. So my contract, I'm guessing because my contract was only 3 years and 22 weeks, I had to wait out my full contract before I could sign custody back over to myself or bring my child here and receive BH and stuff like that. So one option for you guys would be to, I guess, when you first join, see what contracts are available and get a contract longer than 3 years and 22 weeks. Or, in all honesty, like, it's bad, like, you're gonna be sad and stuff like that, but it's doable. Or you can, like, do what everybody else do and just get a contract marriage or get married, and then your child will come here with you sooner. But so I had to sign over custody. For the Army, you have to sign over custody and then you're able to go in. So what I'm trying to say is the Army's wait period is short for joining. I told my recruiter I wanted to go to basic training super fast, just off rip. So it was September when I signed over custody. I'm guessing like September, the end of September, for real. And the earliest date that I could leave was October 30th. So I signed over custody. I went to the courthouse and everything, signed over custody, temporary custody. Make sure when you sign over custody for your child while you're joining the military, make sure it's temporary, because if not, you're gonna be messed up. So I went and signed over custody to my mom and stuff like that, and then I took the paper back to the recruiter, and he did some paperwork, you know, recruiter shit. And then he's like, okay, so the earliest date we have is October 30th. I was like, cool, so I'll take that. So I'm thinking just basic and AIT. But no, so when I got to my duty session, they were like, oh, well, since it's your contract, you have to wait. So y'all, I'm trying everything. I'm writing memos. I'm like, I'm going to battalion, everything. I'm talking to everybody with kids, you know, just trying to figure out what to do. But they didn't, they weren't going for it. And now I understand why, like, so, I'm sorry, y'all. But at the time, I was like, I don't understand, because I'm a single parent, of course. But all you need when you have a child is a family care plan. Family care plan is just stating that if you have to up and go, whether that be and get deployed, go to the field, or if you have staff duty or CQ, if you have to up and go on the drop of a dime, or if you only have, let's say they give you, let's say, okay, today Tuesday, and then next week, or no, let's say today Tuesday, and then Friday or Saturday, you're going to the field, or you're getting deployed, like that, okay? So a family care plan comes into place to care for your family. So with me being a senior soldier, or any other single moms out there, when you're in the military and you have to go to the field or get deployed and stuff like that, then your baby has somewhere safe to go, somewhere on paper, like somebody that's close in the same duty station as you, and then somebody that's on backup. So that's all that is. So I'm thinking, like, since I have a family care plan, then I can get him and stuff like that. But no, my chain of command was like, no, because in your contract, so you can't get custody back or anything like that, because you'll be violating your contract and you can get kicked out for that or UCMJ. So yeah, basically I just want to tell you that when you're thinking about joining the military, make sure you have everything in order. As far as like if you're a single parent, just make sure that you have a family care plan, and make sure you read the fine print. Make sure you read your contract before you sign it, before you tell the recruiter, yes, I want to do that, yes, I want to go, yes, I want to go. Make sure you just take your time and read it and stuff like that, because when you get to your duty session, if you didn't read it correctly, then you're gonna be stuck the whole contract without your child. And I'm sure it's plenty of ways that you can get your child, because I tried, like I said, I wrote the memo and stuff like that. I went to legal and I went to JAG, and I just tried everything, but the people just kept telling me, oh, it's up to your chain of command to, I want to say, waive your contract. It's up to your chain of command. So again, just make sure you read everything. And if your chain of command, I hate to say this because this is kind of biased because this is only my situation, but if your chain of command doesn't fuck with you, then they're not gonna sign off on the they're not gonna sign off and let you get your child. So like I said, just read the contract and make sure that what you're signing is, make sure that you understand what you're signing when you're joining. For the single moms out there that want to join the military is a great opportunity for you and your child. I don't like the military because I don't like being told what to do. Honestly, I don't like being told what to do, and I don't like waking up for PT and all that. But the military is great. It has benefits. You can meet new people. You can travel. I appreciate the military. I'm glad that I actually did join. But yeah, when you're joining the military as a single parent, as a single mom, single soldier, make sure that you're mentally strong, because when you get here, being a single mom, when you get here, if you're a baby, if you didn't read your contract correctly and you get here and your child can't come with you automatically because you didn't read your contract, or I don't know, for whatever reason your child can't come with you off rip, being mentally strong will get you a long way. So be mentally strong, and also have like a support system. So for example, when I got here, I'm thinking like, oh, my child could come with me, but he couldn't. So I'm just like, I was getting sad and stuff, and like, I don't want to say depressed, but I was sad because I'm used to being around him every day. Then I get here and I can't be around him, and I'm in Virginia, he's in Georgia, so that's a 9-hour drive. So I can't see him like when I want to see him all the time. So being mentally strong, staying busy, having a great support system will help you to get through your contract until you can take leave, or until you can have a 3-day or 4-day you can go see your child. So like I said, just make sure you stay mentally strong, and make sure you have a great support system, because my mama, my brother, and my grandma, and just my family back home, my friends, they help me like to stay busy, keep my mind off of it by sending me pictures, you know, FaceTiming me and stuff like that. It really helps when you're up here. And being mentally strong can go for anybody who doesn't have kids. Like when you join, okay, somebody just ran. But when you join the military and you come to like, so when you're used to being at home all the time, and then you just branch off and you go to the military in a whole different state, that can really take a toll on somebody. So just make sure you just like staying mentally strong, and just keep staying busy for one. Okay, y'all, so my next bullet point is handling being told no. So that kind of goes hand in hand with mentally strong, because I don't really like being told no. And that's not saying no for like little stuff, but being told no for when I did my memo. It's like a memo is kind of like a little essay or a little format, it's like a little 1-page format of why you want something or why something should change or something like that. So when I wrote my memo, or I typed it, when I typed up my memo to get custody back, they looked at it and like, oh no, you can't. Before it even went up higher, they was like, oh no, they're not gonna go for that. So me being told no, I don't like that, and it just made me sad. So every time I wrote the memo, like I tried like 3-4 times, right? And the process for the memo is a little minute. So when I kept writing different memos, just trying, and they kept telling me no, I would just break down in tears. But that comes back to being mentally strong, because I have to keep pushing forward. I can't let them see me down like that, because the answer is I already know. So at this point, I just got to keep going. So yeah, just remember and remind yourself that you joined the military for a certain reason. So whenever you get sad or whenever you get down that your child is not with you, remind yourself why you're doing it, and let your mind, just let yourself know that you joined for your child. Your child will be with you soon. Just keep doing what you got to do to keep progressing until your child comes. So you'll just be on top. So when your child come with you, you'll already be on top. So it'll be an easy transition for your child to be with you, and you will already know like the ropes of military and how to do stuff like that. But yeah, okay y'all, so when you have your family care plan, make sure that the plan and the people that's going to be watching your child while you're at work is not only from 09 to 5 o'clock in the afternoon, in the evening. Make sure that it's from like PT hours also, because if you're a single parent or a single soldier with your child, then, and it's like you gotta wake up at, okay, say you gotta wake up and go to PT at 6:15, 6:20, stuff like that. You have to be at work. You can't bring your child to PT. So you have to make sure that you have somebody who can watch your child, whether that being a battle buddy's wife or a battle buddy's husband or something like that, who watches their child, who's a stay-at-home parent. Make sure that you have somebody that can watch your child from PT hours also, because school doesn't start until like what, 8-ish, something like that. The bus runs at 8 or something like that. So from PT hours, 06:30 to 7:30, 7:45, some places you have no time, so you can't miss PT. That's part of being a soldier. That's why they make family care plans, because you can't be at home with your child until they go to school. You can't miss PT. You can't be late to work. So somebody has to watch your child during PT hours, 06:30 to 07:30, and then you have to shower and stuff and be right back at work at 09, 09:15, 09:30, but your child is already on the bus. So say, for example, so school is like from 8 or something until 3, right? So when your child get out of school, if you're a single parent, your child gets out of school at 3 o'clock, or if they're in school, I don't know. My child is about to go to school. So when your child get out of school at 3 o'clock, you don't get off until 5. So you working 9 to 5. So your child gets off of school at 3, and you're still at work. So your child has to go somewhere, whether that be an after school program, or the person who he was with, or he or she was with, for PT hours. The same person can watch them again. I'm not sure, but make sure your family care plan, make sure your family care plan is squared away so they can't fuck with you. You have to make sure your family care plan is to the T, okay? So make sure your family care plan is straight. And like, yo, how many times have I said family care plan? Take a shot every time I say family care plan, okay? Family care plan, family care plan, family care plan. Little. But yeah, for real. Like, just make sure that your paperwork and your stuff is squared away. Make sure it's to the T, so they can't even say nothing to you, because you're already a single parent, a single soldier, so you're already having it rough. You having to do more than the next person because you are single parent, single soldier. So you already have to be on your shit, for real. So just make sure you squared away, like I said, and your family care plan, they got that shot. Family care plan is straight, y'all. And honestly, if you have that, here I go again. If you have your paperwork and your family care plan, everything just squared away, I mean, yeah, you're gonna have days where you might run a little late, but if you have everything squared away, like I just said, The military is gonna be so smooth for you. I'm telling you, it's gonna be so smooth. The only problem that most people have in the military is their kids or missing home or something like that. So once that is squared away, as a single soldier, single parent, you're gonna be Gucci. I'm telling you. And for real, like, you can stay on post or you can just go off post and receive VAH or something like that. But either way it goes, you're gonna have your child with you. You're gonna be working, you're gonna be getting a steady paycheck. You can go to school, your child can live somewhere new, like make new friends. You're gonna be squared away. You're gonna be so happy and so relaxed, and it's just gonna go smooth. But make sure that before you join, that you just know, like, you just read everything, read all your papers, don't just sign it, and just like get a better understanding. And yeah, from there, ball out the park. Hope y'all guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. See you guys later. Bye.